feel like it's been forever, and I feel like it was yesterday. So much of it has just been a blur. I know that it's been tremendously painful, and I know that that's still coming, and it's not over. It would be nice to get the court proceedings over, just so that will be done. I mean, you know, I don't know if I call it closure, just it will be done.
Steve and Kristi Goncalves are still feeling so much pain a year after their beautiful daughter was murdered. They also lost Maddie Mogan that night, Kaylee's best friend, who was like a daughter to them. The girls grew up together in North Idaho, and we went to the Goncalves home in Rathdrum to reflect back on the last year and all that they have lost.
She had a ton of spirit. She was fun.
She's very close with her siblings.
Yes. So Olivia's the oldest, and then Steven, then Kaylee, then Autumn and Aubrey.
Kaylee Goncalves was one of 5 children. She was the middle child, and she was loved more than she could ever know.
She was like a little princess and wanted to do all the fancy stuff.
All of our girls are girly girls.
Kaylee met her best friend Maddie when they were in the 6th grade. Steve and Kristi Goncalves remember it so well.
Kaylee came home talking about this Maddie girl, and the rest was history. I mean, it was Kaylee and Maddie, you know? They were just inseparable. Kaylee was either over there or Maddie was at our place, so they had the best of both worlds. They did high school all together, graduated, and
like the same school.
Yep.
They loved the University of Idaho. It was their home away from home.
You could see that in photos of them. I mean, you could see the happiness in them, the love, just the bright light. I do think that the famous picture that is out there of all of them with Ethan and Xana, I think it kind of sums up their relationship. Laughing, smiling. I mean, just in the moment, they were taken that day. Kaylee texted them to me about a little after 2 on Saturday, and with Maddie up on her shoulders, and that is the last text message that I have from Kaylee.
On November 13th, 2022, Steve and Kristi found out the devastating news that Kaylee and Maddie were gone. The heartbreak ever since has been unbearable.
It's real, and people, I don't think sometimes understand that this isn't TV. And yes, there's TV shows about it, but it's real.
This is your life.
This is our life.
They're not characters.
No.
It's not entertainment. It's a disaster for us.
I mean, I think everybody has seen the food truck video. I mean, it really sums things up. I mean, to me, their relationship, it's heartwarming but heartbreaking at the same time to watch those videos. I mean, I could watch them and smile, and I could watch them and just cry.
I just love the fact that you guys have put together this beautiful Facebook page.
Yes.
And that you share so many wonderful memories and pictures that we've never seen before.
The page is flooded with encouraging and uplifting comments.
I wish that I could reply to everybody. I can't, unfortunately. But I read all of it. I wake up in the morning, and that's the first thing I do. And before I go to bed, that's the last thing I do. And I want the people out there to know how important it is to me. And
it made a difference in our lives. Friends of Kaylee that we haven't even met will send us photos of times that they had together. So whenever you get to see new photos of your daughters, and I pass those on to the other victims' parents as well.
I hope it never stops.
Their home in Rathdrum is filled with gifts from the public that honor and remember Kaylee.
This is just, it leaves you speechless.
It really does. It's comforting for me because that's kind of how you envision it, you know, and how you hope that it is. It's just so real. That up there is Kaylee and Maddie.
Best friends, Kaylee and Maddie's ashes are side by side. Their parents say they would want it that way.
Right now, Kaylee's over here, Maddie's here.
One bright light this year, a new grandbaby, her middle name in honor of Maddie and Kaylee.
We call her Maddie K. She smiles so much, that baby.
So this baby and all of your grandkids have brought you so much joy.
Yes.
Yeah, good distractions to get out of your head being in a dark spot and think about, what you can do to make every day a little bit better for the people around you.
I think it would be much harder without all the love and support.
When this is all said and done, if you remember these 4 kids, that's the end goal that we're all working towards. And we're gonna forget whatever loser did this, whatever monster put this together, he's gonna become not the story, and the story will be...
He'll be non-existent.
Yeah, he won't even be around to be remembered, and everyone else will be. You don't want it to turn you into a monster because something bad has happened to you.
No.
The Goncalves family will continue to celebrate Kaylee's birthday.
We do plan on doing Kaylee J Day every year. Do something you love.
With the people you love.
And they're also collecting keychains from all over the world in honor of their daughter.
Hashtag keychains for Kaylee Jade was my idea. People always want to do something. We have a lot of personalized ones, and people send us M's and K's. If a keychain comes from Chicago, Illinois, Kaylee was thought of in Chicago, Illinois. She was in thought, she was in prayer.
A year later, Steve and Kristi are still taking this one day at a time.
The people that we have surrounding us, lifting us up in prayer and lifting us up.
Are amazing.
And sharing this grief with us, and sharing our tears and the love for our girls. It's we would have never thought that this would happen, and that it would become so big and so important to so many, and hurt so many, and we're just blessed to have everybody that we have.
Such a special family, and the Goncalveses want to say thank you to all the people who live here in our area who have thought of them and prayed for them over the past year. It means so much to them, as you just heard. And we're going to have this full extended interview with the Goncalves family on our website for you this morning. There's so much more that we talked about.